Before we talk about numbers, investments, or strategies, let's talk about what you actually want your retirement to look like. Because retirement isn't an amount of money, it's the ability to live life on your own terms. For some, that means freedom, traveling, fishing, spending time with the grandkids. For others, it might mean scaling back work instead of stopping completely. The point is, your definition of retirement is personal. It's not about keeping up with anyone else. It's about designing a life that fits you. Here's something most people overlook. Retirement today can last 25 to 30 years. That's almost as long as the time you spent working. Think about that. You could be retired for a third of your life. That's why we have to plan for multiple phases of retirement. Early active years, mid-retirement when routines settle in, and later years when healthcare and long-term care become bigger factors. A lot of folks approach retirement planning backwards. They focus on returns instead of results. They ask, what's the best investment right now? Instead of what income do I actually need and how do I make sure it lasts? That shift in thinking changes everything because chasing high returns might feel exciting in your 40s, but in your 60s, consistency and predictability are what let you sleep at night. Wants, travel, hobbies, gifting. When you understand those categories, it's easier to build a plan. The goal is to make sure your needs are covered with guaranteed and predictable income, and your wants funded by growth and flexibility. There are a lot of things you can't control: markets, inflation, or what Congress does next. But there are 4 things you can control: your income plan, your exposure to risk, how efficiently you handle taxes, and how you respond to uncertainty. And that last one, behavior, is the biggest factor whether your retirement succeeds or fails. Markets fluctuate, taxes change, but the person who sticks to a plan instead of reacting emotionally almost always wins in the long run. So now that you got a sense of what retirement means to you and how long it could last, let's talk about what a sound retirement plan actually includes. We'll look at the 4 key pillars: income, growth, protection, and legacy, and how they all work together.